I give all praises to the Most High, the Holy One of Israel. I am glad to be before you once again on the Holy Shabbat. In case you have ever asked yourself, why are we experiencing such cold moments in history? Cases like women, especially our women, the daughters of Zion, being treated in a manner that encourages whoredom. And what do I mean by this? Issues where a man will sleep with a virgin, leave her after making all sorts of promises, leave her and then go to a next girl, and then that girl now, whose virgin has been taken away by a man, moves to a next man, and then that man sleeps with her, leaves her, and then go to the next man. So we're in a time, in a generation where lawlessness has become the order of the day. And people are going through excruciating pains and heartbreaks than never before. Women are being turned to whores overnight. Because all these things happening is whoredom. In case you don't know, it is whoredom. Because by the time a woman is not a virgin when she marries a man, that on itself is whoredom. And the only solution to this sort of problem is to return to the ancients, where a man could not approach a woman without first approaching a family, approaching a father. And even if such approaches was made before doing the needful, which was to approach a family, a father, he was required as a matter of necessity, as a law, that he has to approach her father or her family. In that way, we add a structure in place where such nonsense cannot happen. Where a man comes to a woman, defiles her, take away her virginity, and refuses to marry her, or a structure or a situation where the woman then thinks she can choose after her virginity has been taken away by a man, and now thinks she can choose to jump and then go to a next man. And then that next man now may jilt her, not decide not to be with her after sleeping with her, and then she goes to the next man. So either it's being committed by the man encouraging that, or by the woman herself. This is a situation of whoredom. And this, what the Most High revealed to his people, which we lived by, in which we were expected to live by, for life to thrive, not death. If we return to this way, that way of life, this is the only solution to this madness. Otherwise, we will continue to experience death, to experience whoredom, to experience heartbreaks and all sorts, in giving birth to children that will be bastards. In fact, there's no other words to explain it. Just today, in our generation, in our age, this is what I am referring to. There is a solution. And the solution is this. Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16. I read from the Brenton Septuagint translation of the Holy Scriptures. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths of the Lord, and see what is the good way, and walk in it, and ye shall find purification for your souls. But they said, we will not walk in them. So the Most High told us, his people, to return to seek the old paths, the ancients, the path of lawfulness and of life. And in that way we will see what is good, what the good way is, and walk in the good way. And by so doing, we will find purification for our souls. So the Most High actually prescribed this as the purification of our souls, where we will get our souls purified in all this nonsense we cease. But what did we say? We said we will not walk in them. So as a result, because we said we will not walk in them, this is what the result is, what we see now. This is the result. The result is death, is Adam, heartbreaks, coldness. Well, repent before it is too late.